Hi guys, welcome to my satire series on finance and ML. Don't worry, I'm not talking about machine learning, I'm talking about money laundering in this case. So, in this series, you will learn how accounting concepts are misused to create placement, layering, and integration. Before starting this video, let me tell you that this video is a work fiction. Okay, created solely for educational training and entertainment purpose. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead, business, religion, caste, gender, etc. is purely coincidental. चलो शुरू करते हैं. Chapter 1, Theatre Khali, Paisa full. Okay, so somewhere in India, assume that there is a theater called as Paisa Picture Palace. Okay, the owner of this theater is going to do the ML, the money laundering. Let's see how. Before he begins with the placement and the money laundering, there are few prerequisites, the environment which he needs to set up. He will collect the real customer data. So that is all the customers who had actually appeared, who has come to his theater to watch the movies. So all those customers data is collected. Okay, few CCTVs are off sometimes. Okay, so this is deliberate and he just needs certain movie to play. Okay, the hit or flop movie doesn't matter here because what matters to him is that he is simply going to show the income through the sale of tickets, irrespective of whether those actually happen. Let's see step by step. A few days later, he gets a call, okay, from Bring Air Company. uh, I think so. You can guess what it means. And he agrees to do the deal, and in return he should get a percentage of commission there. Now let's see how this placement works. Okay, so the cash, the black cash that he has is, let's say, rupees 50 lakh. We know the target, we have to convert it to white. Let's see how he does that. Okay, he is going to show the revenue or income from sale of tickets. So seats per screen. So let's say there are 200 seats and there are two such screens. And average ticket price, let's say rupees 250. So daily movie revenue is almost 1 lakh per show. And he is projecting that he is having three shows per day. So that comes to a total of 3 lakhs per day. Okay, plus some popcorn samosa revenue. So that is additional 1 lakh there. So if you see, everything is in cash. Now he deliberately does certain transactions through online mode, okay, through maybe UPIs, Paytm, GPay, etc. So this few transactions are done through his Benami accounts, through his co-workers, or through his staff, through his friends, anyone who is in this dirty work. So basically, he will show few transactions on the online mode, and most of the transaction would be shown in the cash mode. So basically, he is secretly converting this 50 lakh, that is the black cash, to white. And the final revenue is 4 lakh per day. So with this rate, it will take approximately 16 days. So just within 16 days, he converts that into white. And on top of it, he is also going to pay the tax. He's going to show that he has certain expenditures, certain expenses, and he will pay off the taxes as well. So that is approximately for 2 lakhs. So this is how the laundry works. So in reality, the seats are empty, but in on the papers, on the cell, it is full. So one fine day, if even if the auditor arrives, okay, and he's in a suspicious uh, way, he's going to inspect it, but all the revenue is shown through cash, and few bookings are shown through online mode. Okay, so although the theater was empty in this case, but the entire income is shown, okay, through cash, and maybe few transactions through online, and his accountant sets the entire P&L balance sheet and everything. So all looks clean on paper. And if the auditor asks, okay, show me few recordings, so he has already previous recordings of the theater being full. He will simply play those recordings. So, every time the theater is full, but in reality, it is not. So this is how, he successfully converted. Okay, so these are the few balance sheet how it would look like. I mean, this is just a satire in a funny way. So theater khali, but paisa full, profit full. Similar applications, let's say bus khali and but paisa full. So there is a bus owner who also does the kind of similar thing through money laundering. So let's say he has a few buses. He's the owner of 2 3 buses, tourist buses I'm talking about, and he's simply going to show income through those tourist buses. So although the seats are empty, but he can show that he's earnings through those bus. Okay, so bus doesn't go anywhere, but the money goes everywhere. Let's see how black cash is converted to white income. Real customers data again used for booking. The old one, real tickets were generated just to show the income, but actually no one traveled, no one boarded. Okay, so let's say the black cash is rupees 20 lakhs. He just wants to convert it. Let's say a bus has a normal 50 seater and a ticket price is 600 for A to B, any destination, source destination. So per trip cost is what, 30,000, and 2 trips per day, that comes to 60,000, and total conversion in 30 days it would be almost 18 lakhs. So that is the income that he's showing. And also he shows that he's having certain expenses and he will pay off the taxes as well. So the moment he pays the tax, so that looks very clean, and to the auditors and to everyone it looks like a very clean and a proper business. Why? Because he's paying the tax. Okay, so 1 lakh tax, and fuel, driver, bus maintenance as 1 lakh. So you can see all 20 lakhs, okay, secretly converted from black to white, and he escapes it easily just by showing it on paper. In reality, the bus doesn't go anywhere. No customers on board the bus. No service complaint. All tickets real, issued against cash transactions. Okay, again, it's the same concept. You can show few transactions through UPI here and there, and he has a registered income plus he also pays the tax. So in all, he looks very clean. That's how it works. Okay, hope you liked it. We'll come up with chapter 2, chapter 3, 4, 5, some more interesting concepts. This was just a scam level 1. We'll see scam level 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, guys, thank you.